Let's sing a song full of hope, full of pain. Why don't you sing along, my friend? For it's our last refrain. Forever young, ever strong, ever brave. Memories like this never end. No, they don't fade away. So when I'm gone, and when I'm gone, I'll be right there, close to the sun.
Morning everyone, welcome back to another vlog. So I'm just about to do my skincare and makeup for the day. An exciting product came today and I really want to test it. It's the Beauty Works like thicker barrel curling iron, and so I'm gonna give that a go, see how it is, and if it's worth it I'll let you guys know. Obviously I'm gonna do like a main channel video on it, because I know a lot of people are skeptical and don't know whether to buy it or not because it's a little bit more pricier, but apparently they're amazing. Like, everyone raves about them, and I got them from the Boohoo website with my ambassador scheme thing, and I'm just gonna give them a go, see if they're worth it, because I know everyone's like loves the hype around Molly May's hair. Molly May's hair is unreal. Like, what she does, like how she styles her hair is insane. So I want to see if the Beauty Works styling things are worth it. And then I think I'm going to film my DNA kit, because my DNA results have arrived like 2 weeks early, which is insane. So yeah, they must have just done it super quick, which is fab. And I'm going to be doing like a reacting video to my results. And I think my brother wants to get involved because obviously our ancestry will come up, and we've obviously got the same ancestry. So yeah, that'll be a really exciting video to film. But I really want to use the Jade Roller that I got. So I'm going to do that now. A lot of people recommend to actually put it in the fridge, so I might do that after if this feels really nice. But loads of people put on their moisturiser and stuff with the Jade Roller, because apparently it like massages it really nicely into the skin, and it's like feels amazing. These reusable cotton pads are just amazing. Like, I've had them for ages and they always clean so well in the washing machine, and it's a lot more sustainable than constantly disposing of cotton pads, so I'd highly recommend. And all I do, because I've got like quite a lot of them now, like I've collected them over time, they easily last me through the entire week, and I just pop them in the washing machine with any wash that goes in, because it comes with like a little cotton, like it comes with a little like wash bag. I just pop them in the washing machine with whatever's in there. It's obviously better if you've got like a higher temperature if you're washing white clothes. That's obviously a lot better than just a normal regular wash, but comes out like a dream. Like, product comes out like a dream, and they're back to bright white again. So right, we've got the Fetherly face roller. This is the kit that they sent me. I showed it, I think, in the last vlog or one of my last vlogs. I'm not sure about this tool and like how it actually works. It's freezing. Oh my god, it's freezing. God, that was cold and a shock. And then this beautiful pink jade roller, face roller. So we're going to give this a go on the skin. I'm going to be using the Bioderma Hydra Bio moisturising cream. This is what I've been loving. Guess I just pop on some bits onto my face like I would. I've definitely put a lot more on than I usually do. I don't know why I've done that. But let's go. Oh, it actually feels like it's massaging my face. Oh my god. Orgasmic. Gonna bring it down to the neck. Okay, wow, it really feels like someone's massaging my face and like getting out all of the tightness from my face. It's fucking amazing. Wow. God, I need to do this more often, and then I'm going to try out that technique. I'm going to pop this in the fridge today, and then later when I do my nighttime skincare, I'm going to use this, but cooler. Oh, it feels so good. I actually can't explain how good this feels. It literally just feels like, you know, someone's like proper like digging into all of your things in like a good way. It's like obviously not uncomfortable. But yeah, is the product getting rubbed into my face? Yes, it is. I couldn't really see very well. And also, sorry for my messy room. Like, I really need to sort it out. But like, my uni work is just a priority. So that's going to have to wait. I say uni work is a priority, and I'm sat here like rubbing my face with a jade roller. But I mean, you can't be doing uni work all day, every day, can you? Otherwise, you would be going insane. Okay, wow, so far so good. Obviously I'll keep you updated just from one use. I'm not going to be like, go buy it, like it's just life-changing, because I've only used it once. But I'm going to try use this for the rest of the week and see what happens, see if there's anything that's like different, whether my makeup applies nicer because the moisturiser's like properly blended into my skin. So yeah, I will obviously give you a proper honest review about that. And now I'm just going to do my makeup and film some vids, then I'll be back with you when I start my uni work. I need to print out my answer booklet for tomorrow's exam. I've got a mock exam for my FABS module, Forensic Application of Biological Specialisms. It covers a massive range of forensic disciplines. We've got forensic archaeology in there and like mass grave investigation. We've got genetics. We've got stuff to do with like foods and forensics in foods, lots of different stuff in there. So yeah, the rest of the day I'm going to be like creating some cool like mind maps and posters that condense a lot of the lecture slides down again, like I did with my fire one last week. Again, forgot to film me doing uni work. I feel like I just switch off and I just probably zone out, but I've just been doing an hour of my dissertation poster. It's my last thing I need to get submitted before Friday, so I've got 3 and a bit days to go. I also need to print out my exam booklet for tomorrow's exam, but I think I'm going to do all of that this evening, like just before I go to bed, and all my mind maps and stuff. I still need to get onto the mind map thing. It's so lovely. So many people have got involved with the takeover that I've done today on Liv Grace's Instagram. Like, she does lockdown with Liv as a hashtag every single day or week, I want to say, and I set the challenge for people to post a photo they feel most confident in, a little body positivity, self-love sort of photo. I want them to share it on their stories, on their feed, whatever, just something to spread the love, spread body love and self-care and stuff. So so many people are getting involved. Like, I'm actually so shocked, like, with the amount of people that are tagging both me and Liv. So I'm going to show you some of them because it's so amazing to see everyone tagging me. I'm just like, yay. Literally just started crying in bed because it's just amazing to see everyone like getting involved. So yeah, I've got my girl Chloe doing bits, and we've got, oh, are we not focusing? No, we're not. Hello. Yeah, we've got some more amazing girls smashing it. All the body positivity, all the self-love, me crying in my bed, Hope being amazing. So many gorgeous, oh, Carrie shouting me out. So many amazing girls. I literally am a hoe on Instagram. Like, I'm constantly posting, but like I said, Instagram's my happy place. So if you want to see me just chat shit constantly, make sure you're following me on Instagram. We can have a chat. I absolutely love it. I also really want to film me doing my hair at some point. I don't know when I'm going to do that. Yeah, me and my brother have just had pizza. We ordered Domino's whilst I was filming the rest of the DNA video, which is brilliant because we were talking about nutrition and lifestyle and diet choices. So that was great. Yeah, so I just thought, I've just seen on Instagram that I haven't got involved yet with one of the girls that I speak to on Instagram. There's like a lovely group of girls on Instagram, like a beautiful community of everyone supporting each other, and I feel like there's just a certain group of girls that are always like commenting, sharing, spreading love on Instagram, and I want to get involved with everything that they do if I've got the time. And I mean, right now I should be doing my uni work, but I really want to get involved in Jess L. King's My Mirror message hashtag that she's just created. She wrote one of her favourite like quotes on a mirror with red lipstick, which I'm just about to go find myself, a message on her mirror, and posed in front of it with a little body posi message. So that's what I'm going to do now. So I just thought I'd show you behind the scenes of me writing in my awful handwriting on my mirror with a red lipstick. I mean, the things we're doing for Instagram these days is a bit wild, but big up Jess for getting creative and starting a new little trend. So let's go. I think I'm going to use, I've got a few red lipsticks, but I think there's like one, I've got a liquid lipstick here that I thought would actually be a lot better in terms of like precision and stuff. So I'm going to give this a go. I'm going to maybe, I don't know where to stand you. Are you going to be able to see this very well? Maybe there. Sorry about my bedding as well, it's awful at the minute. I've gone on my little Pinterest board of like self-love and body posi quotes, and I found one. This is crazy, like, am I alright? I think this is actually procrastination at its finest. If anyone ever thinks I don't procrastinate and I'm working 24/7, I'm fucking drawing on my mirror with a lipstick. Can we all just appreciate This is like as much as my creativity goes, to be fair though. It's just like me copying other people and jumping on trends because I have no creativity at all. So this is my little masterpiece. This is one of my favourite body posi quotes. It says, talk to yourself like someone you love, and I've done a couple of little hearts there. So I need to position this in a place that is going to be most effective, and I have no idea what that is right now. So yeah, see you in a sec. Morning. It is Thursday. I'm so sorry I didn't vlog yesterday. It was because I had my exam. I was in like literally the shittest place. Like I just felt so low and unmotivated and just everything was drained out of me. So I like couldn't think of anything worse than showcasing me in that mood. Literally just stayed in bed all day pretty much after my exam. So I did my exam, came back to bed and just sat in bed like sulked. And that was about it. I did like a little quiz, I think. Yeah, it was yesterday? Yeah. I did a quiz with my mum and dad just after my exam at 6 because June Plum were doing like a little mini one on their Facebook Live. We didn't win, unfortunately, but we did have a good go. And then I, basically before my exam, I just felt like shit. So I was like, oh my God, everyone. I saw Self Love Live do this on Instagram and I was like, everyone, send me in your funniest, like worst sex stories. And so many people just like sent them in, like proper detailed, like funny sex stories. And I literally was living for it. So yeah, if you saw that on my Insta stories, like it literally made my day. I hope it made other people chuckle too. And I've literally just filmed a whole main channel video on it because I found it so funny and I thought it would make other people laugh during this really sad time at the minute. A lot of people are feeling like similar to me, like demotivated and stuff, like speaking to my friends and that. Making me feel a bit better that it's not just me who's feeling in this way. I've got my planner out because I completely forgot like what's on my agenda for today. And it says in here that I need to submit the last part of my dissertation module today, so I haven't fully finished my poster. Like everything's all sorted, I just need to play around again with formatting. I say this in every vlog, and then I will show you in this vlog what my poster looks like at the end-ish, because I don't want to get plagiarized or whatever, but I'm just going to show you from a distance like what it looks like, because it's really hard creating an academic poster that contains all good information that is relevant, but also not too much words, and make it not text heavy and have like a mix with like graphs and stuff. It's really hard knowing like what the examiner's going to want, because for a poster, I think anything creative like a poster or anything visual is so interpretive from like whoever's marking it to the next person. So I don't know, I think it just depends. Not ideal, but yeah, I need to submit that at the end of the day, but I think I'm going to do that this evening and have this morning and early afternoon off of uni work, because yesterday like drained me and I just felt like shit about myself. So I think if I just perk myself up, film some videos, I've already filmed one, and then I'm going to film my Beauty Works curler testing video thing. Yeah, then I'm going to do my content stuff this morning. So I've said to I've done the confession video. I need to film Beauty Works. So basically Boohoo, I work with Boohoo every month. I'm a Boohoo ambassador, and they're still running the scheme but on a smaller scale now that obviously COVID's happening, and obviously there's lots of cuts in loads of industries. I've got a smaller amount of money to spend. However, I did manage to pick up the Beauty Works curlers and they look unreal. I know Molly May uses them apparently, so I really want to see if they actually do work and like what they look like. But they're the thicker barrel curlers. I will show you a bit later after I've filmed my video, but they're like thicker curlers. My hair is so ratchet at the minute, but yeah, they're thick barrel curlers, which is what my hairdresser uses to like curl my hair and make like the waves look really like natural and effortless and just soft, rather than like thinner curls, which is what I usually do. So I'm hoping that it's like gives my hair a little bit of a different look. I'm hoping it's super easy to use, and obviously you use thicker amounts of hair, so hopefully it will take less time to do, and I'm like the worst when it comes to hair. So that's what I'm going to do first, and then I'm going to do some like home shooting, which is what I've been doing for like Instagram, just because it makes me happy, like figuring out different angles and like working on my photography skills a bit, because I'm obviously having to adapt what I usually do with like my outfit photos and other stuff that I do for social media from the comfort of my home all the time. So yeah, it is a little bit different. So I'm gonna try and take some shots. I've got like some things that I need to shoot, and then I'm gonna move on to my uni work. I'm hoping that I start my uni work around 4 o'clock, I think I'm gonna say. I think that'll be a perfect time. 4 o'clock, have a couple hours, have dinner, then work on my uni stuff into the evening, send it off at 6 o'clock tonight. So me and Carrie had a few malfunctions and technical difficulties. As always, we always say that every time we set ourselves a deadline, everything fucking malfunctions on the day. So the One Thing campaign that we have done for consistency is going up tonight. So when this is live, you'll be able to go see it. It's on our Consistency brand Instagram. We've made an IGTV video full of all of our favourite creators. It's honestly incredible. It's so amazing. We messaged loads of our favourite creators over on Consistency, and so many people have got involved. Just them sending in clips of something they've learnt during lockdown. There's some funny ones, some deep ones, some light-hearted ones, some really wholesome, cute ones. Like there's literally such a range of them. We're just so buzzing that it's all come together and looks amazing. Like it made me cry for some reason last night, but that might be just because I'm having a breakdown every single day. Really motivational and moving, and I found it really emotional anyway, but I am sensitive, so other people probably watch it like, what the fuck. But yeah, so that has all come together, and it's really exciting that that's like our first campaign working with people at such an early stage. So yeah, we're really proud of that and how we've like brought that together. And yeah, so a lot of stuff's happening today, but I'm in a much better spirit. I think it might be because, again, as soon as I do my makeup, I feel like I can conquer the day. And the last few days I haven't been doing my makeup and I felt like shit. So this is my daily reminder. I'm looking myself in the mirror right now to put makeup on because it just makes me feel like I'm alive and functioning. So yeah, I'm just about to film this hair care video and I'll be back with you with the results. Hopefully it works. Right, so I have just spent, sorry, both of my camera batteries died, so I've been waiting for them to charge so I can chat to you guys. I've almost finished with my poster. I'm going to show you a little glimpse of it. Obviously, I can't get too close, but like this is what it's looking like so far. So it's like an academic poster. I've got my graphs in there for my dis, but I'm just going to do that so we don't get, you know, I don't get in trouble. But yes, that's what it's looking like at the minute. I'm trying to reduce the text because I don't want it to be too text heavy. So yeah, that's the problem I'm having at the minute because it's so hard to condense my entire dissertation into a poster. Like it's actually impossible. So yeah, I can imagine I'm gonna do really shit in this, but oh well, we'll get over it. Our consistency one thing campaign has gone live. Everyone's loving it so far. I'm gonna leave the full video in the next clip so you guys can see how it turned out, but it's honestly amazing. I'm so happy and so proud of how it's turned out. We're so grateful for all the people who got involved, and if you want to get involved too, then go onto Instagram and share on your story one thing you've learned. You don't have to do it talking if you don't feel comfortable like chatting on your Instagram stories, but even just writing it out on Instagram stories, something you've learned in lockdown, and hashtagging can be so motivational. We'll be sharing them all as well. So yeah, get involved, tag me and Carrie, tag consistency, use the hashtag one thing, and yeah, we can all start sharing some positive and funny things that we've learned to cheer everyone up.
In lockdown is definitely how quick our normal life and reality can be taken away from us, and you know how all our everyday privileges can just disappear. So to appreciate everything that we have.
The one thing I've learned is that I enjoy reading a lot more than I thought I did.
The one thing I have learnt during this lockdown is that I need to save my coin and I need to move out because my family are doing my head in.
The thing I have learned is to celebrate the small wins. Nothing is ever too small to not celebrate. If you make a cake and it turns out perfectly, celebrate it.
One thing that I have learned during lockdown is that not all time has to be spent being productive and ticking off a to-do list. Being productive could also mean sitting on the sofa with your mum, watching Netflix and eating pizza.
The one thing I learned during lockdown is to take every day as it comes. If you didn't do a workout, that's fine. If you didn't get out of bed, that's fine. Take each day as it comes and be safe.
One thing I've learned during lockdown is to love myself a bit more. I think with everything that's been going on, we need to give ourselves a little break and a little bit more love.
One thing that I've learned from being in lockdown is never to do your own fake tan if you haven't done it before, because mine is now botched and I can't leave the house. Hey hi.
So if there's one thing I've learned in self-isolation, it's how to train your mind and your body into loving something. I absolutely hated running before self-isolation, and now I look forward to my runs every day, as crazy as that sounds.
The one thing I've learned during lockdown is how many times in a week I can sleep in and how late I can sleep in as well.
The one thing that I've learned is the importance of taking life a little bit slower sometimes. That, and I'm also relearning Mandarin.
The one thing I have learned in lockdown is that I need to be a lot less hard on myself with pretty much everything I do, whether it's uni work or working out. I mean, I'm still learning how to do it, but we're getting better and better each day.
And the one thing I have learned during the lockdown is how to cook / bake more, and I've really enjoyed this.
The one thing that I've learned in lockdown is that when you're having motivated days, great, be productive, but when you're not, don't feel bad about it. Let yourself rest and let yourself just do whatever you need to do.
One thing that I have learned is to adapt. I adapt to being home and being able to shoot at home. So yeah, that's my thing.
The thing I've learned is to stay connected. It's really easy to feel isolated during this time, so that simple things such as a FaceTime call can make an entire day that little bit brighter.
Main thing that lockdown has made me appreciate being outside, going for walks and enjoying the little things. Look how beautiful it is as well. Love it.
One thing that I've learned is that I need to spend more time with family, and we need to go out and spend more quality time together when all this is over.
One thing that I've learned is that mental health is more important than anything else, so it is also fine not wanting to do anything, just wanting to stay in bed.
The one thing I've learned is to make every day something, even if that something is absolutely nothing.
The one thing that I've learned is having a dance party round your room will definitely help lift your mood.
One thing I've learned is to stop overthinking and to just do what I want to do when I want to do it for my own joy and happiness.
The number one thing that I have learned during lockdown would be to stop putting pressure on myself. Learned that the hard way, but yeah, it's a very good lesson to learn.
One thing I've learned is to appreciate the little things. It is so important in times like this.
One thing I have learned from lockdown is to slow down and take time for things that better my mental health, such as reading.
One thing that I have learned during lockdown is exactly how much I took for granted all of the things that I had before this all happened, and exactly how much I need to start appreciating the little things.
One thing that I've learned is that I am the biggest procrastinator ever, so having a to-do list is super important because it really sets up my day and makes sure that I stick to it.
The one thing I've learned is to appreciate the small and trivial things during lockdown that make me happy.
One thing I've learned is that you don't have to be productive all of the time, which is so different from my usual busy lifestyle where I feel so guilty if I'm not being productive constantly.
One thing I learned during lockdown is not to compare myself to other people's content. I used to do it all the time, and now I finally learned that I should just post content that I want to create and vibe in my own way.
One thing I have learned is to cherish every moment, say yes to more opportunities and to enjoy them.
One new thing I've learned is how to weave. I bought a kit to keep me busy during a lockdown holiday, made something small, and now I'm creating beasts like this one.
What I've learned in lockdown is FaceTime is everything, food is life.
The one thing I've learned is that I love a face mask, any time of day, any kind of face mask, and I love baking banana bread, but it doesn't mean I'm any good at it.
I'm still shook at how these curls have lasted me all day. They're just the perfect natural wave. I don't think I showed you earlier. I'm so happy that I found that flat iron waver that was had a thick enough barrel to make my hair wavy, but so it looks so natural as well. I just really like this vibe. I think I've got my little setup going. My phone is almost run out of battery and I forgot to charge it up, but me and Carrie plan to go live this evening following from our IGTV that we did. So I'm going to be going live very soon with her. I've got my ring light, my mini ring light on, I've got my tripod up, I've got my little phone stand, and we're almost ready to go. I'll pop you on the side so you can see what we're saying, but I don't know if there's going to be anything that interesting. So me and Carrie are all set up for our Insta live. We just had a little FaceTime just to make sure we're both on the same page. I just get nervous going live, I think, because anyone can say anything and ruin my feelings. But we've both got, I think Carrie's off to go get a gin. I've got a glass of some sort of sparkling wine, I'm not sure what it is. But yeah, so we're gonna sit, have some bevs on live, hopefully people join. Obviously we haven't really given any notice, so we're doubting anyone will join, but if not, we're gonna have fun anyway. We're thinking if this goes well, we might make it a regular thing, so on Thursday nights everyone grabs a drink and we all just sit and have a chat, answer your questions or just talk about anything that anyone's worrying about or thinking about. You're bitching about me already. That was the worst 2 minutes of my life. No, I was literally requesting and it was saying that you had to... I was like, she's not approving me, so I don't think she's seen this.
I should have just not approved at all and just kept it, just so you can get one.
Kept it solo. Oh, this is well exciting. I want people to join. No, we've never gone live joint like this. We've just been like drunk at like some random thing and just, yay, everyone's here. That's exciting. Yeah, I haven't tried it yet.
Go on then, taste test.
Oh, it's actually way nicer than I thought it was going to be. It's a lot sweeter.
My gin and lemonade. My lemonade's like ridiculously flat. Like I think it's like a year old. Which is going to be like some mad inception. Hello, live.
Hello.
It always weirds me out when I go back to editing stuff like this, because then I'm like, oh, I can remember doing that, and I can remember, well, if you comment now, you're going to be in the vlog.
Yeah, how exciting.
Wow, lucky you guys.
Oh, your mum's so cute, she'll love that. All these... Fuck's sake. Hey. I don't even know if mine's focused, but we'll see. We are thoroughly enjoying ourselves, aren't we? I think I might...
I be drunk and I've had one glass of wine. Not even wine, this is what I mean, I've had gin.
I think I might stay on live for a couple of hours, or like maybe the whole night.
That's a good idea.
It's making my day better. So, me and Carrie finished the Insta live. We accidentally ended up being on there for 2 hours instead. Well, we didn't even have like a planned time originally, but we definitely weren't planning on going for an hour, let alone 2, but we were having so much fun talking to all of you on the chat, so we want to make it like a regular thing. I drank that whole bottle of wine that's back there, which is why I'm crying. I've just been speaking to a really lovely girl that used to go to my sixth form, and she's so great, but it's just really triggered like really bad memories, and I think because I've obviously drank as well, like it's making me more emotional than usual, because I always cry when I'm drunk anyway. But yeah, I've just been sat crying in my room thinking about how sixth form ruined my life. I always think that I'm over it, like every time someone brings it up, but especially if I've had a drink, man, I just start crying, because sixth form actually ruined me and I don't know how I survived it. Destroyed all my self-confidence and like love for myself, or just for being alive in general. So it is really deep when it hits that, like when it hits that nerve like inside of me. Yeah, it just set a nerve. But that live was fucking sick. Like me and Carrie, I don't want to bring the mood, I don't want anyone to think I'm attention seeking, I'm just showing my real life. Like I know I'm probably a lot more open than a lot of people on this platform, but I mean I've just got nothing to hide really. I just want to be so open and real with everyone, and show you that I've been through a lot of shit to get where I am today. Like a lot of people think I'm so confident, and I literally was at rock bottom in sixth form, so to become as confident as I am, it's honestly so rewarding to myself. Anyway, back to the live. Thank you for everyone who joined. There were so many funny conversations going on. Me and Carrie were loving our lives. We want to make like a joint Zoom call where we're all just chatting to each other, having a beverage, just having a little mini Zoom party. That would be so fun. So if anyone wants to get involved, let us know. We think from what we've established on the live that you can have 40 people in a Zoom chat, so we're hoping to get that started. We really want to start making more like community things on consistency after the IGTV went up earlier. Honestly, it was so moving. Like me and Carrie have both like cried at it because you found it so motivational and uplifting, and other people have said they've cried at it as well, which is obviously don't want anyone to cry, but it's nice that other people got as touched as we did over the whole thing. So yeah, let us know what you'd want to see on consistency to bring everyone together and make this community an amazing place, especially during such a negative time. And yeah, thank you very much for watching this vlog. Sorry it's been a bit all over the place as always. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in my next vlog. Hit a thumbs up, subscribe down below if you're new, and I'll see you in a new one. Bye.